avoid the, I don't know, metal or chemic taste. Take your juice or the juice you're going to use. I'm using the desert ship here. Just put one. Oh, and burn it down a little bit, like this. Then again. This is how you're going to burn that chemic taste of the coil and the wire and the fiber. As you can see, it works very good. Now let's try it on the Eagle battery. It should be working on the Eagle battery. Yeah, it's working. Okay, let's left it on the Eagle battery. Okay, once again, we're doing it almost like a dry burn. It is very similar. Okay, that's it. Now take the nail cutter. I'm doing this with a nail cutter. You may also do it with scissors, but I found it easier for me to do it with a cutter. Take the cutter, just twist it a little bit like this, and like this, and a little bit here. Okay, see if everything is alright. Okay, now let's try it. And this is your coil part. Now let's everything beside, and I will show you how to make the wick for conducting the e-liquid. The wick should look basically the same like this one. Here he's got one roll. His roll is to conduct the e-liquid from the tank to the coil. Okay, now let's make one to look basically the same. I'm doing it like this, you know, I'm burning it down on the lighter torch because this is the way that the mesh conducts the liquid much more better than its unburned mesh. Okay. Now, I will show you how to do that. First of all, with that part of the fiber that you have left, just take it, put it in two lines, see if it fits in here, just check. Okay, it fits. Nice. Now the mesh. To roll the mesh, just take the screw and do it a little bit like this. Okay, make a little roll. I don't know how to explain it to you better, but make a little roll like this. Okay, now it looks like a tube, I think. Just take it a little bit tighter. Okay, let's see if this is straight. It's straight. Okay, and now we need to burn it a little bit. For that you need a needle, you need water, you need a gas torch, and of course the mesh and the needle should be burned 3 times. Okay, now let's do that. When you're burning down something with a gas torch, do it with extreme caution because this is very hot. Okay, this is the first time. You see how the mesh is lightening and it's all glow in red. Okay, that was the first time. Now to put it in the water to cool it down. Okay, that was the first time. Now the second time. second time. It should last a little bit longer because the mesh was in the water. Okay. This was the second time. Nice. Second time. And the third time. Woo! Don't be scared, it's only the water. I like this torch. Okay. It's heated up. This is it, that was the third time. Now let's put it down. Okay. Now we've got a burnt stainless steel mesh. Okay, let's put some fiber on it to make the wick. Okay, as I said to you a moment before, just take two basically the same parts like this and push it through the mesh. It should look now something like this. The fiber should be around 1 milliliter out of the mesh on this side, and on this side we should cut it somewhere around 1, 2 or 3 millimeters. It depends on how it touches the coil. I will show it to you, but first of all let's just put this a little bit tighter like this, and now let's burn it down for better connection or for conduction of the e-liquid. You should basically done it like this, just one tiny drop on the e-liquid. Take the regular lighter and burn it down like this. Okay, this was the first time. Now the second time. Okay, you see, it's taking the liquid inside of the wick. Now that will provide you a better conductivity of the e-liquid. Don't be scared, this is just e-liquid that is burning. Okay, now just a little bit, some time to cool down. Okay, basically this is the wick. Now we need to cut this fiber on, let's say, around 3 millimeters, like this, and just to wiggle it a little bit like this. You can put some more of your e-liquid on it, wrap it around it like this, and now let's put everything together. Let's screw everything together to check if this is working. You have the spike part like this. Sorry, I'll just move it. Now the wick. The wick, when you're putting the wick inside the spike, this part with the fiber should touch the coil, because this is conducting the e-liquid from the tank to the coil. Okay, let's see if it does, like this. Okay, it's touching it. You need to feel it. Okay, you need some time to sense that touch. I think it's touching. Let's try one more time. This is a little bit fatty. I'll just do some more. Okay. Now you should be able to sense it. Okay. One more time. Okay. It touches. Now the cone and the tank. You need some time to provide the e-liquid comes all the way down to the coil. You may speed it up a little bit, like I will show you how to do that, like this. This is the empty puffs. Okay, now let's check it. See, the liquid goes all the way down, and now put the cone on the outside connection, like this, put everything together, like this, and let's give it a vape. It is once again, it is very nice. The throat heat is very strong. The flavor is very good. I'm using the Desert Ship 18 milligrams. This is one of my top favorite liquids. I like it a lot, and of course I know the liquid, and of course my recommendations for the Vapo King, for experienced vapor, and for the new vapors who are ready to experiment a little bit with the repairable atomizer. I forgot to mention, on the cone here there is a laser engraving. It says Vapo. I think you are able now to see it. I don't know if you are able to see it. Okay. Now one more time, let's give it away. Nice. Okay, that's it for this time. Thank you for watching, and once again my high recommendation for the Vapo King, and see you in some other video. Bye!